Yo Zers, what up? Welcome back to Julio Zed, and first of all, I want to say that I'm very angry because the patch notes are up and I was kind of sleeping. But look, I did really just put an alarm for 11 a.m. because usually that's when they post them, 11 or 12 p.m., around that time. But as you can see, they're already freaking posted. Well, you can't see here, but probably you read them anyway. And I'm gonna be late as hell, and that's something that I really hate. I wish some of you or someone from the Discord channel, if they are able to stay awake at that point, or maybe it's just daylight for them. I wish someone could call me or something, because just messages won't really wake me up because I mute my phone. But yeah, if they were able to call me, I don't know. We'll see about that. But anyway, I'm very freaking excited because there's a lot of changes in the game, and I really want to know about that. Anyway, so greetings agents, this is a fragment of the Marvel Future Fight team. The Marvel Future Fight will Marvel Future Fight will be having its maintenance on the 7th, so basically today. The game will not be available during this time. Please revert to the schedule below. So when will this be? I think it's either 12 a.m. for me or 1 a.m. till 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. I don't know. I'll check that and make sure. At least for me, because I don't know. I want to be ready for when the update drops. So 4 new characters, 4 new uniforms, 4 new uniforms. Oh yeah, 3 are free. 9 characters have their potential opened, and Crescent receives a tier 3 rank up, added potential awakening and awakened skills, renewal of story missions have been added, story content, additional improvements to in-dimension mission, added a new hero package, Blue Dragon package, basically we knew that, added uniform collection, Avengers 3099, that's gonna be nice, but sadly it's not like we'll mythic them easily, because they'll still need some bios and stuff like that, and gold of course. There's the upgrade isn't free, but anyway, other game improvements and other fixes. Compensation is gonna be 100 energy, a 5-star hero chest, and 50 boost points after the update drops, and that's the normal stuff. So let's go ahead and read the notes now. Finally, there's a lot to talk about. Hopefully they covered everything, or else I'm gonna be pretty pissed. But anyway, let's just freaking see. Greetings agents, this is a fragment of the Marvel Future Fight team. Our first update theme for the year 2020 is a Marvel Future Fight Originals. Get ready to meet Marvel Future Fight original characters that you've never seen before. I'm here to share the January update details with you now. The long-awaited Warriors of the Sky, which introduces 4 new characters, have arrived. I can't speak. 4 new uniforms have been added to support the story main characters, as well as Sharon Rogers. 9 characters had their potentials unlocked to help boost their abilities. The Lunar Temple Guardians, Crescent, and Io received a tier 3 upgrade. A new active skill called an Awakened skill has been added through character growth. The agent's first mission is revisited in a new story mode with reorganized story content, add a story hero system or support hero system to improve convenience and to improve dimension missions. Various improvements have also been made to help our players enjoy the game and its contents, such as continuous enhancements for gear and the ability to set an auto repeat limit. Holy shit, I didn't notice you could do that! I love freaking being able to set a limit for auto repeat. I'd be like, okay, you're gonna do these missions 30 times instead of the usual 10. So I don't know. Anyway, so if you have like a limit of 20 clears, you could be like, I want to do it just 7 times. I'm gonna be like, yeah, just do it 7 times. Oh man, that's gonna be nice. Okay, I've been wanting that for years. Let's see if anything has changed, even though I don't really remember them well, but whatever. I may just open the game or the test build a little for a little bit right here while I read these. It's gonna get opened, and maybe I can cross check if something just doesn't look right. Anyway, so first of all, we have Blue Dragon, female superhero. You can get her from the crystal purchase on the store. The awakened skill, 5% decrease of lightning resistance when it's level 6. At least that's nice. They will tell you what she can do at the minimal level and the highest level of the awakened skill. Sadly, the lightning resistance doesn't work, or the decrease of lightning resistance doesn't work on Wolba's ultimate even at the highest level. But it's a really nice skill because it will increase her critical rate by 30% and critical damage by 40, and all attacks by 50. It will ignore target's dodge rate by 30, and it will give her invincibility for a pretty nice time. For like 8 seconds. All of these effects are gonna be there for 8 seconds. The cooldown is 60 seconds, so every 30 seconds you can use the skill if you have 50% of cooldown. So let's check the leader skill. I can't really compare that because the 6th skill is not even maxed out for me yet on the test build. That's a bit harder to do, but still, it is pretty much that, because I was just waiting to see if the max level of the skills, the lightning resistance decrease, would work on Wolba's ultimate or not. Sadly, it's not gonna, and I think the same way it's gonna be the same way for War Tiger and for Sunbird as well. But anyway, let's see the leader skill. Applies to warriors of the sky allies, decreases 15% of all attacks, and removes all debuffs. So actually at max level it's going to be 65% increase of all attacks, so it's going to be a really nice buff. Let's see, the passive skill, increase all attack by 10, all defenses by 10, all speeds by 5. If this is right, it's going to get to 20-25 respectively for each stat there, because I'm checking on the test build. The tier 2 skill will give her, let me get there, super armor, all defenses plus 10%, and guaranteed dodge rate plus 30. And then enhances skill effects of skill Dragon Claw, tier 1, all attack armor plus 10, all speeds plus 5. It will get her to all attack and armor plus 20, all speeds plus 5. That's nice, actually. I really like that they're starting to show you what the skill that's gonna get enhanced is gonna look like after tier 2. That's really cool. I've always wanted to see that. Let's see the first skill. It's actually different, because right here it says additional 10,067 lightning damage, but never mind. This is just at level 1. That's pretty much it. I'm not gonna check the game anymore now. As this second skill, she will apply freeze. She will have lightning resistance decrease, and this will work in World Boss Ultimate. On the third skill, she will just have freeze. On the fourth skill, she will deal bleed damage. Who freaking cares about that? She will increase all attacks by 20, all speeds by 1, and critical rate by 20. And there's an 80% chance for immunity, which is gonna be basically 100% chance. And the all attack buff will be 30, all speeds 1, and critical rate 30. Just for you guys to know that. And at max level, the immunity is gonna be 100%. Let's see the fifth. She will deal bleed, shock, and she's gonna decrease the lightning resistance by 3%, and it's gonna work in Wolba's Ultimate. She will have invincibility as well. So she is a pretty cool character. She was pretty safe, to be honest. She wasn't really hard to keep alive. I mean, none of them were hard to keep alive, so I'm really excited about all of them. Let's see War Tiger now. Let me just open his page on the game just to make sure if I want to check something. Let's see where Tiger, because I was only able to check Blue Dragon's skill kind of leveled up, but it's gonna be pretty much the same. Instead of the old defense decrease, or instead of the lightning resistance decrease that she had, he's gonna have all defense decrease. Sunbird is gonna have fire damage, fire resistance decrease, while Shadow Shell has immunity. So I'm really curious to see what is gonna happen with her, because she's more a defensive type character. But anyway, at level 60 is gonna have all defense decrease, critical rate increase by 30, critical damage increase by 40, 50% increase of all attacks, ignore target's dodge rate by 30, invincibility, all for 8 seconds, so pretty much the same, just different for stat. The leadership is going to be skill cooldown decrease, which kind of sucks. The passive will have 1.5 recovery of max HP when he's below 99%, which is basically really cool. At tier 2 he'll get super armor, all defenses plus 25%, increased skill damage by 30 and bonus damage by 18, and it will enhance the skill of his passive, which basically will get him from 1.5% recovery each second, it will get him to 3% recovery each second. It's just better. The first skill is going to have damage, the second skill is going to have damage, the third skill is going to have a stun. The fourth skill will have bleed, stun, and all attack, all speed, critical rate buff. The last and fifth skill will have immunity, stun, fear, bind, and bleed. Pretty basic character, but really cool. He has a heal, so I'm pretty happy about that. The way to get him is from the lab processor and character chest in shop. Don't buy that. That's usually the crystal sale that they do, but it's not really good because you can get him for free. You shouldn't do that. So yeah, whenever you see selectors biometrics, just disregard this part. It's really risky and dangerous, and they are doing it to kind of scam you out of your crystals. Anyway, we have Shadow Shell, universal female superhero, character chest in shop, don't buy that. Selector biometrics, that means she's free. Shield lab processor and universal bios, yeah, basically universal bios on Shield lab processor. Shield Academy reward, this means she's even better than War Tiger. You can get her as a reward for just doing some small missions, like really dumb small missions. I think it was one mission and you could get a lot of them. So like just get some dimension rewards or acquire the dimension reward once and you would get like a lot of bios for her. So yeah, she's basically just free. If the only characters that you're interested on using the tier 2 selector on are Shadow Shell and War Tiger, go with War Tiger, and then for her you can just get a lot of bios from the Shield Academy, and then the rest from Shadowland bios that you have saved up maybe, and I'm guessing from the next week's Shadowland it's gonna be easy to tier 2 her as well because you're getting a lot of bios here. Anyway, let's see her sixth skill. On level 1 she just gets the immunity for 1 second, and then at level 6 apparently it's just the immunity for 1 second, and then she's getting the critical rate, critical damage, all attack buffs, and the ignored defense for 8 seconds, though she also removes all debuffs, which is new. I don't think the others did that, or maybe I was just blind. Let me just check for a second. Yeah, they don't remove debuffs, so she kind of is nice for being able to do that, but the immunity is just 1 second. That's weird. Anyway, the leader skill is going to decrease debuff duration. This is pretty cool as a skill because that is going to be a nice leader character for what's the fucking, I can't think of it, the giant boss raid for Master Mold, because you need to have that or else you're gonna be mind controlled and stuff like that and you're gonna kill your friends. Let me see her leadership skill. So this is good because this also applies to every character in the game, doesn't really have to be Warriors of the Sky. Meanwhile, Blue Dragon's removal of debuff is gonna be only for Warriors of the Sky, which is a better leadership, but it doesn't work for everybody. The passive is going to increase all defenses by 50, decrease all damage received by 25. That's pretty nice. The tier 2 skill, it will increase guaranteed dodge rate by 30%, 90% chance to become immune to poison. That's really good. It will increase poison damage by 20 as well. So yeah, the first skill will have just damage, and you're gonna be able to change your direction a little bit. By the way, this is gonna be I guess the first character to have a lot of damage and work with poison damage. So finally, that shitty obelisk that you got with poison damage, that perfect poison at 200%, is gonna work on her. So yeah, this is gonna be cool. The second skill has just damage. The third skill has poison damage for 1 second, for 4 seconds. And then the cooldown time for the first and second skills will be set to 1, same as Luna. And then just the damage. The fourth will have damage, and the fifth will have a guard and immunity, and will have damage accumulation from the damage taken, and then that's pretty much it, the damage. So let's go to Sunbird. Yay! Oh, he's gonna have an event battle. Oh my god, damn. I will have to, damn it. Now I'll have to give him a Mega 6-star ticket. Yep. Because apparently he is gonna be a premium character. Like, you can get him by having the bio sub, but at the same time he's gonna be like he is gonna have his event battle, which is pretty nice. It's gonna be the same as Crescent and everything else. I still have my bio sub active. I don't know for how many more days. I think 17, which is a lot of days. Maybe it's gonna be enough, coupled with the event battle. So yeah, I may just go ahead and get this guy as well. He's a really cool character. I wanted him as well, but I just didn't know if I should get him or not. So his sixth skill is the same, a 5% decrease of fire resistance. At max level, it will get to 30% decrease of fire resistance, critical rate, critical damage, all attack buffs, and ignore dodge rate by 30, and then remove all debuffs. So same as Shadow Shell, kind of. But anyway, the leadership skill is gonna be the worst one. It just all speed increase. The passive will be the one that is gonna be the coolest, because he can revive all warriors of the sky allies with 50% of their max HP. So that's cool. Nobody can do that till now. The tier 2 skill is gonna increase the guaranteed dodge rate by 30, fire damage by 20, and 25% chance to increase critical damage by 100% on critical attacks. So kind of like Namor's skill, but maybe not as strong. I don't know. The first skill will deal bleed. The second skill will deal burn and decrease fire resistance, which will ignore immunity. Will work on Wolbas ultimate basically. He will have a recovery of max HP. I think it's like 10 when it's level 6. The third skill will deal burn and stun. The fourth will deal burn again, and will have paralysis, which will work on Wolbas ultimate. That's gonna be cool. And the fifth will have burn, bleed, and stun, and the fire damage or fire resistance decrease, and also invincibility, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and check out the other stuff. So added for new uniforms, Marvel Future Fight's first original characters and the main characters of this story have received new uniforms. Meet the new Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, and Captain America Sharon Rogers. Let's check right here. Acquisition method, uniform option. I don't get what that means, but whatever. So, oh yeah, it's actually, you shouldn't read it like this. You should read it horizontally. My bad. So acquisition method, story completion, third reward. So first reward is going to be Iron Man, as we knew. Black Widow, second reward, and Cap of the third reward. The uniform options are going to be the same. They're going to increase all attack and all defense by 15%. Same for her. Her price is going to be 10.15. It's not really bad. It's the only uniform you have to buy this update, and I really like that. So he'll have a 50% rate when hit, that he will increase all attacks by 15, all speeds by 1, and critical rate by 15. and 100% chance to become immune to all damage for 3 seconds, and this is going to be on a cooldown of 20 seconds. That's pretty cool. Black Widow will increase her critical rate by 15 and critical damage by 15, and will enhance the effects of skill Graceful Dancer. Whatever, it would be nice if they showed what the enhance is going to be here, but anyway. He will create a shield equal to 25% of max HP, shield refreshes by 10% every 1 second, absorbs 30% of normal shield, activation rate when hit, and then he'll get super armor and all defenses plus 20% when hit, basically. So the cooldown is going to be 3 seconds, or actually 3 seconds, so that's pretty cool. For Sharon Rogers, wow, I can say that, Sharon Rogers. She will increase chain hit damage by 20% when attacking and decrease all damage received by 10%. That is really cool. Let's go on. 9 more characters can now realize their potentials and can advance to tier 3. Blue Dragon, War Tiger, Shadow Shell, Sunbird, Songbird, which is weird, White Tiger, Weekend, and Hulkling. These guys. Oh, also Squirrel Girl. That's cool, I guess. Had their potentials unlocked and will be able to reach level 70 after the January update. Crescent and Nio can now reach level 70, their third original character. In Marvel Future Fight, the Guardian of the Lunar Temple, Crescent and Nio has awakened with a new ability thanks to her receiving a tier 3 advancement. There you go, you can see the tier 3 skill there, by the way. It is a pretty nice skill. It does do a lot of damage, but the other skills don't, from what I just think. It's not as much damage as other skills, of course, but it is pretty nice. Like, it was noticeable damage. But the problem is with the other skills. What the tier 3 skill is going to have is 3% decrease of all defenses, which is going to stack to 50, and it will ignore immunity, so it will work on Wolba's ultimate. She will have 50% ignore defense, 80% chance to penetrate barrier, shield all damage, immune, invincibility effect. She will get invincibility for 8 seconds and will increase damage for 1 attack by 100% and 100% increase of charge rate to accumulate her damage effect and the damage. So I don't know, this skill could be just so much better, but you know, or I mean her tier 3 could be so much better, but I don't know, we'll see. On the normal build maybe it will be better, I don't know. So, added potential awakening and new awakened skill. Give your character a new awakened skill by completing certain conditions. Skills with a wide range of capabilities will be a great help to your missions. In order to acquire an awakened skill, you'll first need to do a potential awakening. Unlock the potential awakening by fulfilling the conditions below. Reach level 70 with a character with an awakened skill. Achieve the growth conditions of that designated character. Once you've completed the potential awakening conditions, perform the awakening by using the required materials and currencies. If the awakening succeeds, a new active skill called awakened skill will be unlocked. What the fuck? If the awakening succeeds, it can fucking fail? Do they think that we want to burn CCF or what? What the fuck, dude? That's not nice. I don't know. I just don't like that. The conditions of potential awakening may vary depending on the character that will be added in the future. As of the January update, the awakened skill is only available for Warriors of the Sky members. In some contents, the initial cooldown is applied to awakened skills. Contents with initial cooldown: Battle World, Timeline Battle, Alliance Conquest, Alliance Tournament. So they're not gonna have their 6th skill available in like directly or anything. So that's gonna be a little bit better. So Blue Dragon condition is gonna have for her to be level 70, War Tiger to be 60, Shadow Shell to be 60, and Sunbird to be 60. Oh, so the conditions are higher. You need to have all of them to 6 stars at least. Anyway, War Tiger, he has to be level 70 and the others have to be 60. Shadow Shell needs to be 70, the others 60, and same for Sunbird as well. Awakened Potential is gonna take 240 of these, and I think 240 of these as well. But yeah, what do they mean if they succeed? Is there a chance for you to freaking fail? Oh man, I don't know. That is just so annoying. Potential Awakening and Awakened Skill Enhancement Material Awakening Crystal can be obtained from World Boss Ultimate difficulty by certain probabilities and has no inventory limit. That is nice. Just how the X-Men materials should be, but whatever. Awakened skills can be used in the same way as basic skills. You can increase the awakened skill level via the skill upgrade. By the way, this means that the awakened skill is gonna be available for other characters as well sometimes, if they decide to give them one. But still, I really hate the way that they said if the awakening succeeds. Is there gonna be a fucking chance for that to fail? I don't want to just burn 240 CCF every time that shit fails. Um, anyway, it is pretty cool, but I just don't like when they have chances to fail. Um, and then you can level them up by using just these awakening crystals right there. So yeah, basically we will have to have some bird at level 6 if we want to get the awakening shit. Anyway, the story reimagined. New story content has arrived. So, an agent's first mission. We've remained the main content. Please look forward to new content of story, updated direction and story progression. This renewal brings new original lines, battle effects, and special scenes. This will help you understand the Marvel Future Fight story. That is pretty cool. I've played that. This is the best shit ever. I really love it. I will play it every day, I think. Save progress and continue features. The story can only be progressed sequentially from the first stage. That's why we've prepared a save progress function in consideration for our agents who cannot play the game for prolonged periods of time. While playing a stage, you can save the current progress stage that you've cleared and continue from where you left off via the continue feature after you exit the stage. That's pretty cool, I guess, but I think that just means that you can continue from the last mission you were on. Like they're treating the full story mission as a whole, and then basically it's just it's just 20 separate missions. But in one mission you will have like 3 or 2 stages where you will get the saving progress thing. That's when you know that you can just exit out and continue from there. That is really cool. Energy is not consumed when you continue playing from your last saved stage. That's really cool though, because if you have to go for a second, you can just go back and resume without wasting your energy. Make use of this function to clear story until the end. If you clear the story until the end, you can replay story again after the reset. The number of resets will be updated daily at 3 a.m. So basically, at the reset time, story reset can only be done once a day. But I would urge you guys to not, or yeah, to not waste your energy until the update drops. It's up to you if you want to do your daily dimension missions, or if you don't. Like if you have a lot of energy saved up in your inbox, I would urge you to not even do dimension missions, because dimension missions will now drop bios and even premium bios really rarely. So it's good to make use of everything as soon as you can. And if you just save a lot of energy for this, you can be able to just do the story missions twice, because when the update drops, the story missions are going to be available and you'll still have the reset of the day. So you can complete it for the first time, get Iron Man's uniform, you can complete it again, and the second time is going to be way easier. You're going to also have the uniforms available in the story mission, so it's going to be really fast in my opinion. And that way you can get even Black Widow's uniform, and you'll basically have 2 chances to get some pretty nice items, maybe some bad items, I don't know, from the chest at the end. And yeah, that will take you like 160 bio or energy. It's gonna be really hard at the first time because you're not used to it maybe, and you're not gonna have their uniforms. But if you play this game for a long time, you know how to play. and it's pretty easy to do it. I will upload whenever the update drops. I'm gonna do it as well, and I will record myself doing it on the phone, which is gonna be way better. Not the first time, because the first time has a really long cutscene. I don't want the gameplay to just be a really long video. But I'm gonna do it right, and I'm gonna upload a tutorial on how to do it with the uniforms and then without the uniforms, and just the best skills that you can choose to make it easier. Anyway, so um, if you clear the story missions until the end, yeah, we said this. Anyway, the new battle system. The story only uses designated characters and adds quests such as infiltrations and various combat patterns, as well as general battles, making the story interesting. That is actually cool. I've played this shit. This is the best ever. Now, you can change a character's basic skills into another skill. Attributes only apply to story, and you can choose from a total of 3 skills, mix and match different attributes to give you an advantage to your missions. That's what I was talking about. I'll show you which of these skills are the best to pick to make it easier. They are unlocked while you do your missions, so you won't have them immediately, but it's still cool. Story rewards. As you progress through the story, you can grow Captain America, Black Widow, and Iron Man up to tier 2. That's really cool for new beginners. If you already have these characters upgraded, you may receive additional growth materials. After completing the story, you will receive chests as rewards that contain items such as bios, premium cards, CDPs, and more. So basically, if you are a new player, you can get like 4 characters to tier 2 immediately. Plus, if you have some 6-star selectors and stuff like that, so that is really cool. You're gonna have Captain America, well, they say Captain America twice here. You're gonna have Captain America, Black Widow, and Iron Man, and also the character you chose. Plus, these guys are immediately gonna have their uniforms unlocked, so you're not really gonna have to spend crystals. You can just save them for deluxe packages, and that is really nice. Now, if you have them, you're gonna get a lot of bios basically, so that's really cool as well. First stage clear rewards, basic character growth. These are the rewards that you can earn each time you clear an individual stage in a story and complete the story until the end to rank up Captain America, Black Widow, and Iron Man to tier 2. So, characters: Chapter 1, Emergency Crash, level 10, 1120 on 1-2 and 1-3 you get their 1-star mastery, and then you get them to 2 stars, and then level 30, and then 3 stars, and 4 stars, 40, 5 stars, and you get the point. You just rank them up slowly, and on the last battle you get them to tier 2. That's pretty much what they're saying. First chapter clear reward. If you have a character who is on above the reward level, this reward will be given if you acquire the first clear reward using your character with higher level than the pre-assigned character. The rewards are based on the growth level of Captain America, Iron Man, and Black Widow, and can only be claimed once. So if you have the character at a higher level than what you're getting rewarded, if you are getting them ranked up, you're gonna get bios. If you are getting them their mastery upgraded, you're gonna get Norn Stones and gold and stuff like that. So that is really cool. Stage clear reward. Each time you clear a stage, you will get bios as reward. In each chapter, you can obtain one of the specified biometrics as a reward. Depending on your progress, the number and type of characters available will increase. That's really cool. So you can get bios for Cap, Widow, Iron Man, Ultron, Vision, War Machine, MODOK, and Luke Cage in here. That's really nice. So chapter completion rewards chest: Captain America, Black Widow, Iron Man, Ultra Vision, War Machine. We knew that. Chapter 2, MODOK and Luke Cage will be added. Chapter 3, Venom, Spider-Man, Blade, Dr. Octopus, Agent 13, Green Goblin are added. So you can still get bios from story missions. It's just I guess only one drop, and it's random, and it's way more than just doing one mission. So this is really cool. This is gonna be a pretty nice source for bios, to be honest, because just by using 4 energy you could get like 4 bios, up to 6 bios from what I've seen. And then on chapter 4, Bullseye, Hawkeye, Kingpin, Elektra will be added. Chapter 5, some same characters for chapter 4 rewards, but biometric count is increased. Chapter 6 is going to add Red Skull into the pool. Chapter 7, same characters from chapter 6 rewards, but biometrics count is increased again. Chapter 8, Thor and Loki will be added. So I guess doing story missions isn't a bad idea. For 80 energy, you could get a lot of bios stayed up, while if you did that in Wilbus Invasion, you would get just 8 tries to get just Norn Stones and sometimes bios. I mean, if you get really nice chests and they give you bios, they give you 100 and something bios, but that's pretty rare. Now the story completion reward. This reward is given for completing the story mode last stage. Story completion rewards. First clear reward will give you Iron Man, and then the story clear reward chest. The second is going to give you Black Widow and the reward chest. The third clear is going to give you Captain America and the reward chest. And then after the fourth, you're just going to get the reward chest, which has really a lot of good shit, but also bad shit, so you're not gonna get the premium stuff every time. You can earn comic cards with premium cards, CDPs, Odin's Blessings, this Star of Awakened ISO 8, and more from story completion reward chest. So I urge you to play story mode every time. Like, we always complete Shadowland. Of course, it has a lot of rewards on the way through. This does as well. A lot of bios. You can get a lot of bios if you just do 20 times 4. You're gonna get like 80 bios minimum if you only get like 4 bios in each clear, but you can get up to 6 or maybe even more. I haven't checked. So the number of bios you can get for just 80 energy is gonna be pretty freaking high. And there's also gonna be the chance of getting something nice. Of course, you may get something really annoying, but still, it's just something extra. They're not really required to give you this, but they're being really nice. And plus, you have some premium stuff that even Wilbus Ultimate chests don't have in them. So these cards are not in Wilbus Ultimate chest. Of course, not in Shadowland, but for example, in Shadowland you can get the 3 new CDPs that we got: Judgment, Greed, Insight. You can get that even from Wilbus Ultimate. You can get it here, but it's rare. Still, the chance is there. So I would urge you to just do it daily, or if you can't do it daily, just start it, and with the extra energy that you have left, just progress a bit, and then tomorrow and stuff like that, it's gonna be pretty nice. Revisions of related content challenges through story renewal. Due to the original story mode being updated, the related challenges and lock conditions have also been updated. Please refer to the details below. Improvements have been made to Shield Academy. Some missions and rewards from the existing Shield Academy have been changed. Story mode related missions have been changed to story clear missions. Some of the rewards that can be obtained from the existing story missions will be given to agents who meet the conditions after we complete the maintenance. Oh, okay. Distribution reward Odin. This reward will be given to agents who completed the existing story mission 3 to 7 and does not have Odin. Oh, so just by having completed story mission 3, 7, you can just get Odin. That is really cool. You will receive items for acquiring 1-star Odin through inbox. The items can only be stored in the inbox for 30 days and will be deleted after the period, so basically just get it. After the update, all existing Odin biometrics will be deleted. After the update maintenance, Odin will become available for purchase from the store. Character acquisition for 1,750 crystals. That's not really that expensive, but still, just get it for free while you can. Distribution reward: Stickstar, Blue Marvel, and CDP of Energy. Yes, I'm gonna tier 2 him finally. 6-star Blue Marvel and CDP of Energy will be given to agents who clear the existing story missions age 3-7 to 13-7. You will not get these rewards if you already clear the existing story mode stage until 13-8. Oh shit, you will not get these rewards if you already cleared them? Uh-oh. If you own a 1-star to 5-star Blue Marvel, rank up 6-star, it will get him to 6-star. If you already own him at 6 stars, you'll get his bios. The items can only be stored in the inbox for 30 days and will be cleared after that period. Shit! So since I've cleared it, I will not get it. Aww. That sucks. Changes to challenges and conditions for unlocking some content. Due to the changes made to story mode, some challenges, continuous achievements within world and conditions for unlocking contents have been changed. Daily challenges, achievements associated with story missions have been removed. Achievement scores are retained for achievements that you've already completed. That's nice. Achievements related to existing stories that are in progress and not yet awarded will be completed, and the rewards will be sent. That's really nice. I don't know if I've cleared that anyway, so that's going to be really cool. World Boss, the story clear missions to unlock Quicksilver normal difficulty have been changed to contribution reward from Dimension Mission. That's really nice. Improved Dimension Missions. We will be guiding you on the improvements that have been made to Dimension Missions rewards and further refinements. That really sucks. We won't be able to get Blue Marble and City of Energy. I just wanted Blue Marble, to be honest. I just wanted tier 2 the guy finally, but nope, it doesn't want to happen. Improved to give biometrics via the support hero when clearing dimension missions. You can also acquire biometrics from one of the 5 support characters listed. So there you go. You have 4 normal characters that will sometimes give bios, and then there's a really low chance that you'll get a premium bio as well, or X-Gene character. Support hero biometrics X-Gene rewards can be acquired up to 20 times a day. The list of support characters will reset at the reset time and can be reset instantly by using the currencies. By the way, that is a gold reset cost, but after like 5 times I think it gets to be crystal, so be careful about that. The list of support characters will include 1 dimension chest character and 1 daily biometric X-Gene character. That's really cool. Daily biometrics X-Gene characters have a separate icon above the character portrait so that you know that they're the premium one. There you go, that's their acquisition, blah blah blah. In the contribution rewards pop up, you can now see which rewards are currently available and rewards that you already have. That's really nice, I guess. Okay. Dimension missions VIP perks and improvements. There's a 15% chance to double the rewards when clearing story missions, and 15% chance to double the rewards when clearing dimension missions, and story mission daily biometric reset, discount on biometric purchases using tokens in support shop. Oh, I didn't see if you can story mission daily biometric reset. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to check what that means because I didn't see that in the build. Let me see. Just a second. I don't know if it's here though. I'm just gonna see the level 20 of VIP, what they can do. Okay. I don't really see anything related to that. Maybe they haven't added it to the test build yet. I don't know. Even the 15% chance to get double rewards for dimension mission is there, but the one for story missions isn't there. So I'm guessing they've just added even more stuff to the VIP stuff, to the VIP system. But that's pretty cool. Anyway, the support shop rank up materials after entering the biometric data purchase window and press the back button has been improved to maintain the scroll position. That's really cool because it was really annoying to check each character if you had them at 6 stars or not. I would do that and it was really annoying. Makes it easier to purchase the characters' rank up materials. That's true. The biometrics of the characters that can be acquired from the existing story missions have been added to the support shop as new. Added a new hero package. This is the one for Blue Dragon. Is that? Oh, has that always been that low? Like usually it's like for 2,500, right? That's even cheaper, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the number of crystals is just wrong there. So a new hero package has been added for Blue Dragon. You can find it by going to store characters and character acquisition. Upon the first purchase of the Blue Dragon's package, you will receive a 6-star Blue Dragon and gold. Blue Dragon biometrics and recap materials can be acquired from the second purchases. If you already received Blue Dragon as per your registration reward, you will receive the following. If you already own a 1-star to 5-star Blue Dragon, it will automatically be ranked up to 6 stars. If you already have a 6-star Blue Dragon package number 1 will not be displayed, so you're gonna miss out on some gear up kits and stuff and a little bit of gold. So basically, oh yeah, so the price is 2,500, so the rest is 1,250. But still, I would what I will do is just I'll mega 6-star this girl, and then I'll buy the rest for the gear up kits and stuff. So yeah, just the mega 6-star her I'll just mega 6-star her immediately, and I think I'll do the same for Sunbird, and then I'll get the rest by crystal purchases, but later, because I want to do it when there's a crystal crystal spending event. I'll get at a warlock at the same time, and maybe I'll get to like 10,000 crystals spent, and that way I'll get a mega 6-star back. I'll see about that though. But anyway, these are the packages for her, so you're just gonna miss out on 2 million gold, but still on the second purchases and on, you'll still get like 2 million gold. It's the same. And it's freaking discounted, so that's cool. A uniform collection has been created to commemorate the original Marvel Future Fight team, achieve the designated conditions to complete the collection and get rewarded. And nobody will do that because you need to get them to Mythic. The custom gear upgrading function has been improved, as I freaking told you. That was really cool. If you attempt to change the option again after completing a custom gear option change, the custom gear that will be used to change the option will remain selected. That is really cool. You can just keep changing the option till you get something you like. A pop-up reminder has been added and will appear based on the following conditions. If an attempt to replace a CDP with another custom gear is made while it's still equipped, when a CDP is used as an option to change as enhancement material, when replacing a custom gear with a lower rank custom gear, when attempting to use a higher rank custom gear for enhancement. That's really cool. I really enjoy that. Gear upgrade plus 15 to 20 can now be done at the press of a max upgrade button. You can now upgrade the gear from 1 to 20 all at once. Hell yes. Okay, I like this. Maximum upgrade will stop if materials or gear level requirements are not met. From gear 25, it will progress 1 level at a time as usual. Okay, I guess. Crystal enhancement is not applicable, so you don't have to do that because that will drain all of your crystals, and that would be a waste, and a lot of people would complain. So I understand why they're doing that. Epic quest, dimension missions, and event missions have been improved to have the options set to auto repeat count. Wow, count. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. I've just been speaking for like almost 50 minutes, so my bad. So yeah, on epic quests, on dimension missions, and on event missions, now you can just set the number of runs that you want to do in that battle. So that is really cool, and it's gonna show you how much clear tickets it's gonna take and how much energy it's gonna take. So that's really cool. The progress during auto repeat is displayed and can be stopped. That's really cool. It shows you how many times you've cleared the mission. Oh my god, I love this. Please note our auto repeat may stop before schedule due to the following causes. So if you have insufficient boost points, it's gonna stop. Boost points usage can be adjusted in the settings to turn on or off. Just keep it on. If you exceed the inventory limit, if all of the characters die, if you have acquired all available bios or X-genes from the mission, this function can be adjusted in the settings to turn on or off. That's pretty cool, man. There's some improvements as well. Improvements have been made to make it easier to see the main challenge in the game. So the Shield Academy event quests and daily challenges will be displayed as achievements. By the way, be sure not to click these if you've cleared them, because that will immediately give you the rewards. And if you're like me, for example, the challenges that you have, like the 5 challenges that give you the crystal in the end, I tend to just keep them there, because before the reset I can claim all the energy and have a lot of energy available to do everything. If you click these, you're accidentally gonna get the reward, and that's gonna be annoying if you are like me. But if you aren't like me and you just acquire them anyway, this is gonna be even cooler for you. Tap on the icons shown above to view the challenges in progress. Completed challenges can be received immediately without switching screens. I don't like that, but anyway. I don't know if I've showed you this, by the way, I meant to. The chat filter have been improved to allow you to not display specific chats by turning them on or off. So basically you can turn off the chats, or you can turn off the system messages, or you can turn them both off as well. That is really cool. Player chat messages, system message, item acquisition and growth. The filter will allow you to only see the chats that you want. Chats that have been sent while in the off feature are not displayed even when the filter is changed to on. The filter feature does not apply to alliance chats and chat rooms with certain content, so that makes sense. Chat notifications have been improved to activate for you for when you acquire high rank items as a reward from contents, dimension chests, collectors. Made improvements to the daily perks packages where you can instantly browse and see the packages without the need to move from one window to another. Okay, you can see them immediately basically. That's pretty cool. All CDPs cannot be sold anymore. CDPs can be sold for gold from the inventory, but after the maintenance the option to sell will not be available. Okay, so that they're not gonna accidentally sell them, but if they're shitty I will just use them as raw materials. Cosmic Cube fragment drop rate increased by 1.5 times. World Boss Strikers reorganization. Uh-oh. Are they gonna fix the World Boss Strikers? Our November update has changed the way World Boss co-op skill works, that using one useful skill. We've made changes to provide a better smooth gameplay experience. Many agents share their feedback that they find the changes to be lacking and that the content's fun factor is lower than expected. In the future we will adjust the co-op skill balance to help improve the World Boss. World Boss difficulty will also be changed to the previous level. We will make sure to notify you in advance. In addition, as tier 3 characters increase, the number of Cosmic Cube fragments earned in the January update will be increased by 1.5 times. So there's a double and a half chance to get a CCF now. Or the amount, I don't know. The time and details for co-op skill balance changes will be announced on a later date. We will do our best to make the game enjoyable and fun to play. ABX high score guide. There's been an ongoing discussion about making improvements to the high scores in the Alliance Battle Extreme. Since the final adjustments will take some time, we will try to apply the current changes in our upcoming date. A detailed notice will be posted in the future. You don't fucking get it. Nobody wants the max score to change. It's fine. Change the rewards for ABX. That's it. Change the rewards. Give some people some rewards for being able to get like 3.5 million or getting 2 million or 1 million or 500k. Give new players an incentive to play ABX. Anyway, that's my idea. But that is scary. World Boss co-op skill. So I'm guessing they mean the strikers in that sense, or just the co-op button. I don't care about the co-op button. If they keep the strikers the same, that's gonna be cool. If they change them, I'm gonna have to drop some stages. But anyway, who freaking cares? Other game error fixes. An issue has been fixed wherein the CDP of Inside Effect applied to Team 1 members only in contents consisting of 6 characters. God damn. An issue has been fixed where the buffing icons were not displayed properly in certain situations. An issue has been fixed where XP and Uniform XP was not applied properly when playing Dimension missions. Now you fix that. An issue has been fixed where using XP chips made it look like there was a decrease in the amount of XP received. Oh, that's funny. An issue has been fixed where during the character selection in certain contents of the character's heart features were not shown correctly. Oh my god, does that mean Shadowland is gonna look fucking nice again? Oh my god, does it mean 6-star characters are gonna be easy to find? Is it true? Is it real? Is this real life, man? I don't know. This is really cool. You can see my fucking happiness is like radiating the screen. Oh man, it was really hard to just pick tier 1 characters in the midst of just tier 2 characters galore. Anyway, oh my god, that is gonna yeah, that's gonna be so much better in the live streams, because yeah, I live stream each week a Shadowland clears. An issue has been fixed where the home button bar was displayed during the gameplay. That never happened to me, I think. An issue has been fixed wherein the HP has shown above the character portrait and the HP shown above the character in Wolbas Ultimate was different. Okay, I think I've seen that, but it was pretty fucking rare. An issue has been fixed in Legendary Battle Ant-Man and the Wasp Extreme Mode Stage 1, Secret of the Pin Particles, where players can't clear the stage due to the opponent Ant-Man and the Wasp having continuous iframe. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny, isn't it? You get your own medicine, right, players? When you have really a lot of iframes, so you can just get fucking iframed till the end, I guess. Fixed an issue where the 30th floor in Shadowland could be cleared easily after the Shadowlands reset. What? I don't know that. I hope that doesn't make it harder. I don't know. Fixed an issue where if Iron Man uses his character's skills that use beams, he could not be facing the target. Okay. Fixed an issue where with Deadpool's Lady Deadpool active skill 4, perfect precision when being previewed in uniform. Okay. Fixed an issue where the HP was not displayed in certain contents. An issue has been fixed where the game would crash when Apocalypse used his tier 3 skill in Danger Room. Thank God. Fixed an issue where the speech bubble was not displayed properly in Giant Boss Raid and World Boss Invasion. Fixed the CDP of Inside Steam buff effect to apply to all team members in Battle World. Okay. Fixed an issue where some hidden rewards are not revealed when hidden tickets are used while playing in auto repeat in Dimension missions. Fixed an issue where the buff increase efficiency skill does not appear to apply to some effects in the CDP. What? The buff increase efficiency skill does not appear to apply to some. Is that a fix to the Judgment CDP to make it work in World Boss Ultimate? I don't know. We'll see. Fixed an issue where the camera display would freeze under certain conditions in World Boss Ultimate. That's cool. Fixed the typo with Luna Snow's Lifestyle Series #1 character usage tip. You and me freezing dance will be fixed. The screen is not displayed properly when a boss changes phase in World Boss Ultimate. Fix an issue where the tip's description overlaps in the World Event. Okay, fix an issue where character usage tips get duplicated. I haven't seen that. Fix an issue where some devices are experiencing issues with downloading the extra resources before entering the lobby. Fix an issue with Deadpool's Holiday Party uniform wherein the tier 3 advancement animation is not shown properly while equipped in the uniform. That's cool, finally. And starting with the January update, we will be preparing more characters and improvements this year. I hope that you will look forward to more updates in the future, and thank you. This was really cool. I'm really sad that I won't be able to get Blue Marble bios. I don't care about the CDP of energy, but yeah, that is gonna be very sad. Blue Marble is gonna stay at tier 1 for a long ass time, right? And a lot of us aren't gonna get him, so that's gonna be very disappointing. But yeah, anyway, man, I really like this though. I don't know. By the way, the first keyword for the next giveaway should be blue. But yeah, man, it kind of sucks. Whatever. Really cool though. A lot of fixes for bugs. The game is gonna be very easy now. You just do story missions and dimension missions, and you're pretty much done. Of course, if you have energy, just do some of the epic quests as well. And I mean, when I say epic quest missions, you want to do your epic quest missions, but when I mean epic quest missions, I mean the tracking missions, the memory missions and stuff like that, because you don't really need to do them after you tier 2 those characters, but they're a really good source of bios. But now you'll have the story mission bios. I don't know. I mean, I still like these days I've been having like a lot of energy available, and I would have to wait for like to get 70 boost points and then do giant boss raid, which is annoying sometimes because you want to sleep. So there's this way of wasting energy without wasting boost points now. Just do story missions, and that's pretty cool. I guess I'll leave you guys to the giveaway announcement part of this video in 2 seconds. Okay, so let's select the winner right here. Let's paste the link and use the keywords new skill. Let's see how many people got that. 14 people actually managed to do it right. Let's hope it's you. But yeah, just enjoy the update, man. That's all I can say. Finally, we're gonna have it. Man, I can't stress how annoying it is that we are not gonna get Blue Marvel. I can't stress that enough. But anyway, I liked all Warriors of the Sky new skills. Animation is so good. Mostly I liked some Bird 6 skill. Yeah, his skill is really cool. But yeah, as I said, it's gonna be pretty hard now to actually get that 6th skill. I didn't know, but apparently you'll have to have the other characters at the level 60. So basically, if you don't get Sunbird, you won't be able to get these skills. At the same time though, this new skill doesn't only apply to Warriors of the Sky, as we've just learned from the patch notes. These are gonna come for other characters as well. That is pretty cool, but hopefully those freaking, like, if the awakening is successful, like, that is such a scary thing to say, because that may mean that it's not a like, it's not really guaranteed that you'll awaken them successfully. So that is really scary. And the Blue Marvel thing is, like, those are the two things that I really don't like about the patch notes. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Samir, congratulations on winning the crystals. PM me on Discord and I will give you the coupon. To everybody else, don't worry, subscribe and comment down below what you thought, and like this video. I'll have another giveaway tomorrow, so don't worry about it. I'll see you then. Okay, bye bye.